Okay, now let's go see if there's anything going on at Vault 101. Yep, there it is. Oh, hold on.
Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech.
Here we go. Of course I'm hearing that. We're hearing it every night. Shut up. Going back to Vault 101. Shut up. You shut. Here we go. We're back after a while being away. Well, I'm seeing red here. What happened here? Excuse me.
We're opening that door, and to hell with the overseer's rules.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Stay out of this. Holy crap, you're crazy!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Who are you? You almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous. I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. Yes, you do.
I didn't decide to start boxing for some pitiful reason like revenge. I really love the sport, and that's why I'll become a professional boxer. Did that really happen?
Yeah, what the hell's going on? Look at the lower levels. Hey, it's like seeing more and more each time.
You don't belong here anymore.
Leave me alone. You're back again? They're a bunch of hellions, that's what they are. I'm at my wit's end about them. I really am. It's all kind of blurry for me. But I hear I owe you for saving me. But don't expect much. The whole thing was your dad's fault in the first place. Yes, you do.
No need to be bitches at me, shit.
That's pretty gutsy of you to be challenging me
So it seems I went the wrong way. Get there, doggy. You was in the way.
You don't belong here anymore.
Oh shit, I know that. Stop telling me that. So, how to get over there?
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're...
Shut up.
You don't belong here anymore.
No shit, people keep telling me that.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here. Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
Everybody stop to listen! What happened that night?
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh? The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference. I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh? Well, they ain't seen nothing like me yet. Butcher's gonna take that Wasteland by storm. Catch you later. Maybe.
Where's your mom?
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you. Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
You saved my life back then. What's her name? The least I can do is help out.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives. After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Sounds like he's gone crazy with power. Needs to be stopped.
You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything.
I love the
Well,
bullies.
Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
Why is the overseer doing this?
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it. The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to since our doctor had run off and his assistant had died. Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of our medical needs, and he hasn't exactly got the best bedside manner. Ever had an examination from someone with cold, metal pincers? You don't want to. I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
Well, you have a match soon, don't you? Spending time with me in coffee shops might not be good for your conditioning, right?
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right?
Poor crap.
Of course, that's right. You'll win.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Hey, good to see you again.
I can't believe they shot you.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's gonna turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it. The overseer thinks he's in charge of us, just because it's his job? Well, nuts to that. We do what we want, and we want to open the vault. Paul got bit real bad by some of those rad roaches, but he thought he could tough it out. If we'd had a doctor to treat him, he might still be here.
Oh, Paul died? Holy crap.
Yeah, see you.
Poor kid.
Wow, you're back. I wouldn't call us rebels. I mean, we don't agree with the overseer, but we still love the vault. We just want to try going outside, too. Mom and little Monica got caught in the fires. I tried to get them out, I really did. But it was just too hot.
Aww.
I know it wasn't your fault, but my dad doesn't think as highly of you. You wouldn't want to hear what he said he'd do to your dad, either. Bye.
How may I serve you, mistress?
That's his dad. Her mom? Aww.
Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy? Human problems for human hearth. I don't trouble myself with such petty affairs. My work is my life. And, as you can see, I've been quite busy. Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a
What,
rather
Mom?
bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success. But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new vault medical practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all.
Holy crap.
Of course,
They're
Don't
pretty
let me keep you.
Cause my smart.
Hey,
Hello.
It's good to see you again.
Okay, if we remember where his office was. Oh, to make sure now I can go through there. That's scary as fuck.
man,
What?
I sure wish we could blow this joint.
You got any more of that stuff? It's probably up to upper levels, I think. We gonna know what's it called? No, what you call what? Jam drift stuff. Barbie took it. Well, I can see why she was looking at it, cause you're all on top of your head. Say, who's that in there?
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault
They're
jail.
right underneath.
If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is.
You're
By the way,
it does.
while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
Like they stuck to your
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Armada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all. Most of them are just kids who are caught up in the idea of seeing the world. But I know we've got to actually open the vault if we want to survive. Otherwise, we're just going to dwindle away down here until it's all too late. It was pretty rough, I'll tell you.
You're
I
stupid.
know a lot of folks blame your dad. I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself.
Of course, the teacher's locked up.
Watch yourself down here.
Got nothing in here for me to use. They still got all the weak weapons and stuff here. Oh, jail cell password.
Yeah, you're right. Something got you worried? Well, it's nothing really.
The rebels that have come to the conclusion that we are no longer for be merciful to the scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful revolution, it's only a matter of time before they take the fight to us or rest like our families. Holy crap. Yeah, we can use that.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Did I hit him?
Yeah, thank you for your rounds and... Did they just reprogram the whole place? If I remember correctly, this was... Where is her dad? Seems like everything. Yeah, he was about to do something worse than. Where? Oh, somebody's dead. Locked them in here or something? That's my old room.
Oh boy, are you in trouble? What do you expect from idiots like them? I'm just glad I was done with Butch's stupid gang before they got involved in all this. You should have seen my pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you? Yes, you do.
Oh, they were all getting broken up and everything. So he lives in my place. Let's save just in case something happens. This used to be Bush's room, I think.
Can't you just leave us alone? Those kids are risking our entire vault just because they're bored. It's horrible. The bugs were horrible, but my family was pretty lucky. But then my Freddy went and got caught up with those idiot rebels. Yes, you do.
You're evil! Sure, you're stupid. The way he laughs, I think
You're
I'm
back
perfect
again?
voice actor here.
Yes.
I'm just looking for the overseer's office, dude. I can feel. There he is.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the Wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted. I assume you're talking about the unpleasantness when you left? Yes? Jonas and your father were endangering the future success of this vault and the safety of its residents. I did what I had to do to keep them from destroying all we had achieved here. I only wish I could have prevented it from happening at all. Ah, you're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above. And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
Yeah, they're upset because you lied to them about the outside.
They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age. Some of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today. To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me. Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault? The previous overseers were idiots, and we nearly... In a generation or two, no one will remember it ever happened. And we'll still be the safest, purest humans left. But for that... Damn it! I told them I won't let this degenerate into violence again. The vault simply can't take the instability anymore. But maybe you're right. They simply can't stand the pressure anymore. And now the purity and perfection of my vault is crumbling all around me. And you expect me to believe that the only way to do that is to let them travel out in the wastes and mingle with those savages? I suppose it would allow them to stay alive, and we could still keep the vault as our safe haven. But it'd require a new type of leader. And I know only one person with the proper attitude to do that. I'll inform my daughter Amata that she is the new overseer, effective immediately.
Oh yes! Let's go! We did it, even though I didn't pass that persuasion test. Oh. Oh, I wish I know who did that. That'd been great. Shut up, it's just trash on the ground. Calm down. And,
I never... Hey, what's the word?
he's like, whatever. Yeah, they're not very happy to see me, weren't they?
You did it.
I never thought you'd be back.
It's good to see you again.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
You both care about the Volt's residents, but in different ways.
It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses. But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change. I know you are. And on behalf of the Vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the Vault, you have to go. We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the Vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
This is bullshit. I gotta leave after I helped him. You have to leave. I don't want to leave them. What the heck she gave me? Holy crap, that's great. Gave me luck, but it doesn't do much for damage.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
I'll miss you guys too. I grew up with y'all. Now I gotta get out of here.
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Oh shit.
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel...
Lucky Push didn't beat your ass before you come running by. He was all ready too. He had that shotgun ready. I think I went the wrong way. Sure to calm down in there. Wait, me? I'm not even talking. Stanley down there? Yeah, there's Stanley.
Good riddance. Get out.
Whoa. He really hates me. I thought he liked me. He really hates me. I thought he liked me. Yeah, he was one of the guys that gave you a baseball cap and stuff. God damn it, dog meat. You're always in the way. Yosuke Holder! Like everything's so different. It's like bigger and wider compared to what you had to go through in the beginning of the game. would do that. You would do that when I'm about to get out the damn vault. At least, because he got the biggest dick on all of them. Fuck you. Isn't that the guy who was trying to escape beforehand? Oh well, we're leaving forever. Damn, it hurts your ears when you have headphones on. Whoa, this is not good. Oh, this is scary as heck. What kind of map is that? Might as well jump in with her. Okay, guys. Next episode would be when we what's this called? Not episode. Next part would be picking up the trail. See you guys next time.